the letter say anything about us needing to bring her anything, or
No, it's just that she's invited us
Please
to
bring my
hunt.
iPhone charger.
I left my charger at home.
Yeah.
She's just invited us to go hunt.
Yeah, let's do it. If that's what you want to do.
I don't really know, so I'll just...
Well, we'll back you whatever you decide when we get there.
So you set off, make way for the swamp. So you've acquired a horse and carriage.
I call him Silky.
Soon enough, you do reach the edge of the swamp, and slowly but surely, it becomes a bit hotter, a bit stickier.
Jorvik, what mounts are usually used to traverse swamps?
We tame these giant donkey-like beasts. They got horns. It's a water buffalo.
A water buffalo.
Jorvik, give me a little history check.
15.
You actually do know that in these particular swamps, they're very dense and very thick and a lot of water coverage. You actually know the best mode of transport would be like a small boat. So you pick up 2 smaller boats and you reach the edge of the Blackfen River. You come upon the estuary where the Blackfen River exits out into like a mangrovey beach. Yeah, so you reach the edge of this swamp. You can see an old encampment here. It looks like all of the fire has been put out. There looks to be like where tents used to be on the ground, and it looks like there has been an encampment here of some kind.
I'd like to search the encampment.
Yep.
I'll help.
How was that worse?
What'd you get?
11.
All right. It looks like there's definitely been a camp set up here, and there's a fireplace that's been stamped out by some heavy-looking boots, and then you see.
Do they look like Jace's boots?
No, they don't. They look like heavy, like steel-toe boots.
I look at it and I'm like, they weren't that way. And there's just like clear footsteps.
Chelsea, you do find something interesting. You find a piece of a bolt, so like an arrow bolt in the ground. Like someone's accidentally dropped it while they've been moving on.
Oh my god, what is this?
It's an arrow's bolt.
Oh my god. Does it look familiar?
This is very specifically a bear hammer hunting bolt.
Hey, this is it's family made.
Oh my god.
Oh god, she's dead.
So we're on the right track by the looks of it.
I think so.
So heading in a little further.
Do we need to get rid of the horses now, or?
Yeah, you'll have to leave the horses here. It starts to become. So the
Goodbye,
plants
Silky.
start growing thick. Chelsea, you hear someone approaching, or you hear like a.
Who doth goes there?
Wait, Chelsea.
Jace, is that you?
He comes up and he gives you like the secret handshake.
Yeah, I give him like the monkey grip handshake and help him out of the thick mud.
It's hard sneaking around in there. I gotta say that much.
Yeah, we know. We heard you.
It's thick. So I found the trail.
Yes,
I
excellent.
found what's her name? Asla.
Asla.
I found Asla's trail. She's been with a few people, and then it looks like they split off.
She split off with the people.
She's
I
been
don't know.
with
I haven't
more.
found them, but they looks like.
Do you know which way Asla went?
Asla went deeper into the swamp, and the other party looks like maybe 5 people, 5 about same build as Asla, so maybe dwarves have gone. They've skirted around the swamp.
Yeah, Asla go by herself.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever know that money.
I don't want to talk about it.
Can I cast Detect Magic?
There is a low aura of magic sustaining all of this swamp ground. You can't pinpoint it specifically because it's literally all of these plants. So that's what I've got. That's I thought I had a fair bit of scouting here.
Thank you, Jace.
Good boss. Good to see you again.
You too.
Yeah.
Glad to see you're still alive.
Oh, thank you.
We'll talk about the allowance later.
Well, I can show you to where these tracks split off if you like.
Yeah.
that'd be great.
Lead the way, Jace.
Okay, we'll go this way, and it hooks around a bit. He leads you through like the thicket of the swamps. He's got like he's almost got like a little mapped out rat warren of pathways at this point. He's been here a few days, and he leads you through this dense thicket. It actually starts the smell starts getting a bit worse as you approach further in, and
Can't take that smell.
when you start getting a bit deeper in, you can see a light fog kind of rolling in perpetuality around this whole area as well. He's like, this, not poisonous, but it's everywhere after this point. And you come to a point at which the paths split. It does look like a large number of bodies have gone further out to kind of skirt around this fog. And Asla has gone in. That's Asla.
We came for Asla. I think we should go after her.
Jorvik, is that right? We should go after you, Asla?
That's what we need to do.
Okay, well, I haven't gone further than this. I've been. This is my camp, so I will start mapping out from this point.
Oh.
Is that okay, boss?
Yes.
Okay.
Very well done.
Good job.
So who's on point?
I am.
So-
Chelsea's right behind you to help you with perception.
Cool. You head further in, and the swamp does start to settle in. You get down to about your waist, and you realize, okay, this might start getting a bit deeper. So pull out the boats. So you were in like really murky water. You can't even see through it at this point. So there's just dark fog everywhere. The sky is kind of just overcast at this point with how thick this, how misty this area looks. Almost cut off from the outside world, it seems. And you set up the boats, jump in, and slowly start paddling at a safe pace further in. Every now and then, I would like a survival check on who's tracking. So probably Jorvik.
That'll be Jorvik.
18.
Yeah, you
18.
see Asla's done her trademark notches in trees. She's carved in basically a message to say, I've gone this way.
Alright, she's gone this way. We did this when we used to hunt as kids. Well, as adults. As
Yeah,
well.
if you get separated, this is very familiar to go, okay, this is how to find me. This is where I'm going. Yeah, you can't see the water. The water's not disturbed or anything like this, but it's very calm, very quiet. Other than like the noises of your swamp, your traversal, and then the general insects and things. Chelsea, you hear like a tree just go for a brief moment.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can see anything?
Yes, you may. You'll have disadvantage.
-1. 3.
Yeah, you feel like another pang in your head, and it interrupts your conversation, and you're like, God damn, Mavis, chill out.
And are you feeling the magic being stronger as we go in, or is it the same everywhere?
I'm just like,
Yeah, so
every time I want.
Yeah, so you can basically just keep pinging it.
Warlock invocations are the fucking bomb.
the resonant magic of the nature in the area stronger.
Stronger in a good way or bad way? We're getting into a thicker.
more. I mean,
Just potent.
Could this be Asla?
No, Asla's no magic. No one in the no Bearhammers have any magic.
Interesting.
I'm like,
You should try praying to maybe a deity sometimes.
No, I don't
Not
believe in,
Yondala.
I don't really believe in gods.
You don't need gods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who needs them? Not me. Let's go find Asla.
Oh, weird.
you pull ashore just for a brief second and find another little encampment here. It looks like a scuffle has taken place here.
Big one?
Make a little investigation for me, Jorvik.
I'll help you.
11?
Did you roll with advantage?
Oh, no. That, 20, dirty.
Dirty 20? Alright, so it looks like a scuffle has taken place here, and you do find a couple things on the ground.
Mine.
fuck off.
You find a crossbow.
Oh, a crossbow.
What is it?
Yeah, you do recognize it's got a bear hammer insignia on it.
Oh, it belongs to one of my This is Asla's crossbow.
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's your father's.
I don't...
Make a
this is-
history check for me real quick.
Oh, God. A 9.
Don't worry about it.
I think it's my dad's crossbow. It's got my insignia on it.
Do you think Asla took it?
I don't know. This is strange.
It's very clearly like your dad's prized crossbow.
Can I
as well.
investigation check anything else around?
The other thing you find is just more of these bolts, but these ones, they are Dorvix's bolts.
Footprints?
Yeah, you find tracks leading off from here. You do not, however, find Asla's markings.
I've got tracks, but I don't have markings from Asla, so I don't know if it's Asla. But
Perhaps she was making haste.
it's got to be a Bearhammer because we've got the crossbow.
It could be your dad.
No. We left. There's no way he could have beaten us here.
I didn't see what it looked like, but Can you
He had
fly?
spider legs.
There are tracks this way. Follow me, everyone.
I think
Alright.
these could actually be sea unicorn tracks.
So,
So,
so
let's
you follow the tracks. They do lead back into the river. So you head
river.
the river, and you jump back in the boats and continue. You do breach into. You light a torch on your boat, and you do breach into further open waters, surrounded by lily pads. The swamp extends out in many directions from here, and you have your 2 boats kind of slowly going through the swamp.
I don't like this.
Can I get a little survival check there, Jorvik?
Better.
23, babe.
23.
So you can see that there's almost a line cut through like a lot of this open areas because there's so many lily pads everywhere, right? It looks like it's a bit hard to choose a direction, but the lily pads have been broken and parted in the direction, in a very specific direction. Chelsea, suddenly feel the boat just go... vroom.
They're here.
You creep!
Can you roll a Percepi for me?
I think that's a 14.
A 14? That's very fine. Just trying to set a bit of a mood here, but you've got your torches lit, and then Chelsea says, "They're here, they're here."
It starts being static.
So only like one single just kind of wave goes out from the lily pads, and it kind of disturbs from a very specific point to your east. And then Chelsea watches with joy as she sees this massive black figure just go under your boats and just passes by.
I radiant soul and I just go into the air.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Like just activate
I'm
and
just like,
fly up.
poof. And I just
Yeah,
go,
you get like a perfect shot of it. You see this big, slender being with outstretched something just glide.
How big are we talking? Like covers
Or,
both
you know,
boats?
gargantuan size.
I'm just like, I just look down and I'm like, I'm like,
Just like
yeah.
the wingspan is very large. This thing is at least 25 foot across, and then the wingspan is much bigger, maybe 50 on each side.
Chelsea.
Just gliding under the water, and very impressively, only disturbing it that little bit.
Chelsea yells out,
We're not here to harm
I
you.
cover her mouth.
We're all...
Jorvik, roll a nature.
On nature?
Yes, please.
To cover his mouth.
No, not that.
Oh, man.
Three.
Don't worry about it. But yeah, the swamp calms, and the water stays still once more.
Wait, Anna, what do you see?
Just as quick as you saw it, it's gone.
There is a creature in the water that is gargantuan. It is huge and it's gone. It disappeared, but it's there.
That's weird. Sea unicorns aren't usually that big.
This is not a
This could be the queen.
This is not a unicorn.
God,
The queen.
you could meet the queen.
Oh my god.
Can I recognize its shape? Like the shape of
Yeah,
it?
make a nature check.
Because like, just I would say
history
history
check.
check because
History check
from
would be better,
books and also like
Yeah,
from on
absolutely.
Craig. Lovely 7.
You know, what do you think immediately when you see that? But like in a back,
I see
Sea
wingspan.
unicorn.
you see like a large figure go under the water. Maybe it's like a swamp whale or something.
A whale. So
A
it's like
swale?
A swale.
with a tail.
Yeah, maybe
Swale
you've seen some
tail.
weird whales that like have wings.
Do you have like a swimming creature that needs wings for swim?
No.
We are fucked.
I agree with Vadik. I think we should be on land.
I think we should find land quickly.
They don't want to hurt us.
Vadik's already starting to steer the boats
Yeah,
out of the,
at
to
this
the
point-
banks.
Vadik's fucking on the side just palming. Palming us out of here.
Yeah, you pull up on the muddy land, and
Everyone, I want to make an educated guess. We're definitely in its lair. This is where Craig lives. We should not fight it here.
Vadik turns around.
Runs.
No.
back into the water.
Chelsea, you hear like a low guttural beastly cry out.
Did you not eat enough?
But like it's almost in pain.
I try to hide.
In pain.
I feel. Oh my god, they're sad.
What's that? What do you hear?
It's heading.
I hear a cry, a
And
sad
it's-
cry.
The cry is coming from further down on land.
Fantastic. Everyone, gather around. Are they all gathered?
Yes.
Yes, I'm here. I'm in the meeting.
Fantastic. Pass without a trace. Pass out a trace. Pass without a trace.
Amazing.
So everybody roll +10 on that check. Can you roll Jace?
You didn't roll 2 1s.
Did you actually?
No, I rolled a 15 and then a 1.
Oh, you got disadvantage because you got heavy armor
Yeah.
on? Sabaku got like dirty 20.
Oh, I got 17.
I feel sneaky.
I got 19.
26 on Berta.
Jace got 12.
You're also noticing Jorvik. This isn't your favorite terrain, is it?
No, he's
No, mountain and grassland.
Okay, so
Grassland.
this counts as swamp, I'm pretty sure.
The swamp.
Well, no, as in like swamp is a terrain type, right?
Wetland, I
Yeah.
think. Wetland.
Wetland or swamp. This is taking twice as long to traverse as normal. All right, so everybody quite carefully and skillfully sneaks through this part of the swamp, except for Vatic. So you can hear some branches cracking and then more of a pained moans coming from a beast up ahead. Can I also get a survival from Jorvik?
Ooh.
That's why I am a hunter extraordinaire,
Nat 20.
baby. First nat 20 of the season!
You find Asla's mark in this direction, and then you spot. She's actually tried to cover these up, but you've spotted her tracks in this mud.
She's getting sloppy.
Yeah, you head further this way.
Yeah.
Suddenly you hear another tree go, and another.
Does it sound like battle is happening?
Yeah, it's sounding like something's going down up here, but it's far enough away that with the movement, you're not sure if you'll make it in time.
But no screaming.
Yeah. And then you hear a large thud, and just the ground's like a little bit. You see the mud, because it's all mud, it just goes and ripples out as well. And then the noise stops.
Yeah, let's continue.
So you can see a clearing coming up. And you see some broken thickets and trees starting to become more prevalent and fallen over as you approach. What is the stealth party? What are you doing?
We just left you.
I'm gonna tell them, let's split up around, before we head into the clearing.
Okay.
Yes, boss.
Alright, let's go. Vatic? Shh.
Can he hear you?
What? I can't hear you.
A light
you hear-
shine in your eyes as well.
You hear a... Who goes there?
Asla.
Jorvik?
Alright.
Jorvik? Come see this.
Okay. Don't worry about stealthing. Let's
Never mind.
move through.
Okay.